Orlamar back with another Grand Arena video. This time my opponent Baracho, Darth Revenant Arena Negotiator, 710 offensive wins, 240 defends, so mostly offensive. He's got a 7-star Negotiator. He's also got a 6-star or 5 or 6-star. Let's see, it was a 5 or 6-star Malevolence. I can't think of the word. There you go. Take a look at his roster. He's got Darth Revan. Take a look at speeds. He's faster than me. And Darth Revan and Bastila at least. Take a look at a random one down here. Treya is 227, so not too fast. And then Bosk, let's see, he looks pretty fast, 282, so that's a pretty fast Bosk for this GP. So he knows what he's doing for mods. So take a look at the ships again. Here's the Negotiator, and then the Malevolence, 5-star Malevolence. Only on gear 12 Grievous though, so I did take a look what he does. He usually keeps his Negotiator on defense, so I kept mine for offense. He's already attacked me. He one-shot my Karth Old Republic and one-shot my Gas and my new teams. I hid my Darth Revan in the back, hoping that he'd use his Darth Revan in the front, and then I just put my Night Sisters back there too. I put my Rebels on defense since I plan on facing a Negotiator and need my Negotiator for that mirror match. So it's a Bosk team, and then Grievous droids with a gear 12 Grievous, so not so scary. And then Newt with some Separatists and Watt, and then Padme with C-3PO. So let's get right into it. And the first one I know I'm going to do is probably I need my Jedi Knight Revan for the front for the Grievous still to be able to get good banners. I could use this against that team, but I'm more confident with this matchup of having Empire and Vader against this Padme team. You can see we already deleted Anakin with the first hit from Vader, so it's kind of fun. And then I like to save my Force Crush until after Merciless Massacre is over, because then under Palpatine lead he gets another bonus turn, and we get that much closer to having his Merciless Massacre come back. So let's see, we'll Fracture, just trying to control turn meter at this point. They haven't gotten many turns, so you can see my team hasn't lost any protection yet, so just trying to control them. C-3PO doesn't pose a threat as long as the others are under control and stunned, so we're going to use Merciless Massacre. We're going to get them out probably on this go around of Merciless Massacre here. So now we can crush again and take another turn. Let's take out Ahsoka, so we take another bonus turn, and let's pass it to Palpatine. Shock. Hopefully he doesn't take a turn here right before the end. Good, we got a stun, and the dots killed them. So 60 banners. Happy with that outcome. Then the next team will have to be this Newt team. Take a look, see if he's attacked yet. Nothing. So we'll come back a little later. Take out this Newt team. We'll use CLS. They do have Watt, so it could be a little difficult, but we'll take out Watt first with our shot from Han, just to make sure they don't get any techs out there. They do have the Relic Asajj as well, which can be kind of scary with this team especially. Take out Newt. Let's try to, or take out Dooku, sorry. Again, can't speak this morning, but we'll try to push back some turn meter eventually and control them, get them ability blocked. I wanted to take out Newt at least once early so that he couldn't end up reviving and doing his extortion anymore. I tried to recover some banners here, but it just didn't happen. I think I ended up losing more because of it. So 58, I think it said. So he put Geos in the back and Karth in the back. Geos was not something I was expecting. I don't think he's put Geos in the back or in his defense in quite a while, according to his GG page. So not really prepared for it, but there's plenty of teams that can beat Geos at this point, so I'm not too worried about it either. So let's go in next against this Bounty Hunter team. And we saw that Bosk was fast at like 280 something. So I'm just going to take my Django lead Bounty Hunter team in here. Django's extra speed and contract abilities will help me out quite a bit. So you can see with the Mando Zeta, we're getting a ton of turn meter. Even though their Bosk was 287 speed, he hasn't even gotten a turn yet, and my whole team's gone 3 or 4 times already, it seems like. So finally Bosk gets his turn, and he puts up his taunt, but nobody else is going to get a turn because nobody else is close to his speed. So this Bounty Hunter team is really important to get good timing on your speeds, to make sure that you have your Bosk go first to taunt, and then Django goes second to do a special, and then Bosk gets his bonus turn to do a mass assist on somebody with debuffs. So you can see they didn't even attack my characters. I got 60 banners there with an inferior GP Bounty Hunter squad at least. So kind of just a fun team to play with too. So I don't use this team much, but I thought I'm going to have to make something work here. So I wanted to use Watt with the First Order. I don't even have the Zeta on Crew's lead. So we'll put some some techs out there. We'll get the weapons tech out on Executioner and the taunt tech out on Kylo Ren Unmasked. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that I put the wrong tech on Kylo Ren Unmasked until this point, and then I kind of realized, oh shoot, he's not going to be taunting the whole time, and I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. So the problem with this is without his Zeta, the dots from this crew team do not heal Kylo Ren Unmasked, so we might take a little bit too much damage. You can see they took out First Order Officer there. Not ideal. Zalbar's taunting. We're going to trigger the effects of heal over time, and we'll stun Zalbar. I want to get rid of Mission as soon as possible, and I want to get rid of Canderous as soon as possible because they both hit pretty hard. Oh, you can see Crew's almost dead. Let's cleanse him. He takes a turn, heals up a little bit more. I did a big hit to try to recover some more health, and thinking that I would continue to taunt if I had put the right taunt on, or tech on. Now we're starting to ramp up some damage with First Order Executioner here. This should take out Well, we could have taken out Zalbar, I guess, but he's stunned, so why bother? Now let's attack. Yeah, there I realized that the wrong tech was on him. So that's why I couldn't figure out why Kylo Ren Unmasked wasn't taunting. Now we're almost dead a few times here. He does recover quite a bit from this med pack, so his health is doing okay. And we're able to cleanse him again. And let's take out Canderous if we can. Oof, so close. Yeah, but he's staying alive, so if we can get Canderous or Mission out of here before Kylo Ren Unmasked dies, then I think we should be okay, just because I don't think we have enough firepower without all of them there. So let's get rid of Canderous now. Perfect. Let's generate some turn meter, and since he's got a tech, Watt will trigger the heal protection over time buffs on everybody. We'll get rid of Juhani, try for a stun, didn't get it, go for a stun, got the 2-turn stun from Kylo Ren Unmasked. And now let's just get Canderous out of here, Karth out of here. And I'm mixing up everybody's names this morning. It's messed up. We're about to full protection on all of them, so we should be 57 banners. We did lose First Order Officer, so we didn't get the full 60, but that's fine. Then we have this Geo team. I guess I'll just use my Padme. Kind of taking a risk here because my opponent hasn't finished his attacks, but I wanted to get a feat, and I thought it will probably only cost me 5 or 6 banners to be able to get this Sheridan Bay's feat done for an extra 90 banners. So we just want to take out Drio Brood Alpha pretty quickly. I don't need my Padme team anywhere else, and they did take out Bay's. Not ideal, but then let's just finish them off with before they can hit Chirrut here. So 57, so would have been an easy 62 if we wanted to, but that's it. We'll collect the feat. I'm happy about that. It's Grievous team that's left. We do have my Jedi available for it. We'll go a little bit short-handed. No need to go crazy. It's a pretty good team other than the fact that Grievous is Gear 12, which makes it not nearly as scary as any other General Grievous team. So we can mark down B2, I guess. That's the normal order of operations, but I'm not sure how we should be proceeding with Grievous at this level. So I think we'll probably just end up whittling them down one character at a time, just because the rest of the characters are not that strong either. So with the R7 buffed Yoda, we'll take him out. You can see we called an assist with Revan from Yoda and just took out Grievous right away, so we don't have to worry about his AoE anymore. I would have liked to have triggered Savior there for Yoda, because then I could regenerate my protection, but did not happen. So we'll try to regenerate the old-fashioned way by attacking out a turn under Jedi Knight Revan lead. It doesn't look like we have too much time to do that, and we got 59 banners, so missing protection on 2 of them. Max would have been 61 for that battle. Last one, it was expecting to see the Negotiator back here. My opponent did attack in the meantime, cleared my Geos in 2, cleared my Night Sisters in 1, and got stuck on my Darth Revan. And then he got stuck on my Rebel fleet and tried 3 attempts on that. So Rebel Y-Wing holding up a little bit there as a reinforcement. So Negotiator, we've got my normal, I'm just going to use my full arena fleet. No need to get cute with it, because if I don't clear this, then it's going to be a struggle with my Geo ships to get past it. So ideally we want to get Anakin out as soon as we can. He's already less than 50% health, so I wanted to not trigger the unending loyalty on him, but I wanted their capital ship to put the buff back on him without having it triggered. We got half of our wish, and they did use the unending loyalty buff first with their capital ship, but it was re-triggered on Anakin, so not ideal, but still pretty good outcome. We'll bring in the Y-Wing here just to dispel the taunt, so that once we can start hitting somebody that's useful, that doesn't have unending loyalty, that we can take them out as soon as possible. So you can see Clone Sergeant came in as the unlucky man in this situation, and we're going to take him out as quickly as we can while we wait for the unending loyalty buffs to expire. Now Anakin's not stealth anymore, but Y-Wing has taunt up again. We'll bring in Plo Koon to dispel the daze and all the debuffs, and we'll get some extra turn meter. Anakin almost died from the AoE. Now we gotta take out Y-Wing. Anakin gets another turn, and now Fives is taunting, so let's try to take out Anakin here. He got another turn, almost took out our Y-Wing. This is not going very great, but at least it looks like we've got it well under control. So we'll get 54 banners. Not ideal, but we do get a full clear, and we're going to get a win here because my opponent got stuck on both of my back walls nice little hiding gems on defense there for them. So we'll stay undefeated for the season and extend our win streak to 32, I believe.